Alright. Hey, man, my place is looking kind of organized. It's pretty nice. It's top down. Oh, that's what 3/4 means. Top down. Okay. Alright, I'll have to give that a look. Project Zomboid. I'll probably have some time tonight to take a look at that after the stream. Top-down survival game. That sounds familiar. I have a feeling I've watched it, checked it out, but I haven't actually put it on my playlist or watched too much of the game yet. How am I doing on power? Oh, power. Power is an issue. Okay, so I should get some power going before I do too much of anything else. I am going to be working on solar panels, so if I get like a couple more of these guys, maybe I can be okay on power for a little bit longer. Just a little bit. You're debating on buying it yourself, but it definitely has a lot of content. Okay, that's cool. So let's get two more boilers, 4 more steam engines here to get power going. 2 more boilers, 4 more steam engines, and then we're gonna get some solar panels going soon. A lot of content, huh? I like games with lots of content, that's for sure. That's definitely for sure. Alright, how are we gonna get this set up? I need to move this over a bit. Okay, we're using faster belts here. Yeah, we're doing, let's see, underneath guy here. This music sounds so much like World of Warcraft. Every time I hear it, I'm like, am I in frickin'... Where am I? I feel like I'm in one of the orc homelands or something. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? We need a pipe here. We need a boiler. Where are the boilers at? Here. So I need to change this right here. So I think we need to have this go through. Okay, and then these 2 guys here. There. There. Okay, and we do a power pole here. And we can have this go underneath, and this should definitely work. Should definitely work here. Okay, and that splitter that I placed, it just needs to be in a different place here. So if I had the splitter go right here instead of here. Hey, that'll work. Okay. Okay, now I need my, should have some more burner inserters, yeah. Okay. Hopefully this will tide us over for power for a bit longer. Yeah, Project Zomboid, huh? I'm trying to remember if I've seen somebody play that. It sounds pretty darn familiar, and I'm trying to remember if I've seen somebody play that. Okay, so we are working on... How does that help our power here? Seems like that helps some. Let's get solar panels building, because I want to just get like fields of solar panels so I don't have to worry about any other types of power. I doubt I'll want to do nuclear this time. I think at the end of the stream last time we got all the materials in to work on solar panels here. Yes, that's what we did. So, solar panels. Take copper plates, steel plates, electronic circuits. It's those guys. Accumulators take iron plates and batteries. And then the other thing would be substations. That takes copper plates, steel plates, and red circuits. Okay. All right. Well, we need tons and tons of solar panels. So let's get that one started first. We do have assembling machines. Good. So copper plates, steel plates, and green circuits. So we're going to need these guys twice. So I think what I want to do is a splitter for both of them and have... Well, actually, I can just put them on the same line and have them go between the two guys. That actually should work fine. So if I just have you guys combine your forces... So we go like that. Do this, and then I only need these guys in one place, so I can do the... Actually, hold on. I'd rather have you guys be closer, so I can use the faster dudes. So we just do something like this, and this right here, and you are making solar panels. We do this and this, and you are going to be Shift O, no, Shift P, and whitelist. There we go. So that gets solar panels started. Do I want to have 2 of these is the question. I feel like I want to use a lot of solar power, so I'm actually going to do 2 of these. Shift right, left. Okay. Shift P. And blacklist thing there. Okay. And so what we'll do is just have these like going into a chest here. So we can do, actually we got to do it like this. There we go. And we'll just output these into a chest here. And I'm going to grab these for now. Let's do 2 stacks of those. Put 1 in here so we know what we're building. There we go. Okay, so that is the actual solar panels. Next thing will be the accumulators, which is iron plates and batteries, which we got right up here. That'll be really easy. We can do the same setup of putting things together here. Bam, 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 and bam. And I doubt I'll need to do that much of this. So if we just, I can always split this if I need. You know what? I'm going to actually do something a little funky here. Have this turn a little circle so I can expand it if needed. So this will be just this guy right here making accumulators. Hey, what's up, Tamak? How are you doing, sir? Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. And you know what? I'll just do 2 of each of these. I feel like that might be way more than I'll need. But this will help me. Whoops. No, crap. That's not what I want you to build. This. Shift right, shift left. There we go. That way I can replenish my stock quickly as I build them. And I feel like we are going to want that to happen. Actually, we're going to have the chest for this be right there. So we go like this. This. Have a chest for these guys. And probably only need a stack of these because there's much fewer of those in each solar panel thing. This we're going to need a lot more of. I'm going to make at least, let's go 1 more of these guys at least. I could do 2 more. You know what? Let's do 2 more. We're going to be using lots and lots of solar panels, so let's not skimp here. Okay. And Shift P, P. Oh, whoops. Not you. Shift P on you. Okay. Huh. I could do that on regular inserters? That must be an upgrade I got. Okay, I guess I don't need to do these ones anymore. Just, I can Shift P on those. I can Shift P on them. What? There we go. Another wonderful day in paradise. Just waiting till you can get home and play more Minecraft. I understand. I understand. So this I could conceivably Oh, concrete's done. Okay. Uh, stack it. Okay. Allows you to nest factories inside other larger factories. I really want to do this. It's going to be pretty expensive. Let me get personal RoboPort started first because it's going to be pretty fast. But I want to do this recursion soon. All right, and we will do the other guys kind of down at the bottom here. So you, sir, excuse me, will be right down here. I don't think I will need to output any of these things anywhere. I don't think that we will need to do that. Okay, so we'll do this and have these guys just go above. And we'll do, again, I shouldn't need to, but we're going to do this just to be able to replenish our supplies fairly quickly. Oops, that's wrong. Like this. Home, who says they have to wait till they get home to play Minecraft? Oh. Your boss? I'm sorry, Tamak, but we've been getting reports of somebody playing video games while at work. We're going to have to ask you to submit to a player audit, to an audit to see what your activity has been on your computer. Okay, so for right now, we'll just do this. I don't think, again, that I'll need more than this, but we're going to go ahead and do this guy and one stack of these guys. Okay, so we have solar panels going. Oh, wow, that's making them pretty quick. Nice. And let's get one of these guys and one of these guys. And we are going to place them in here. Seeing as a person would be both the one making that report and performing the audit, you think you're good, as you would be. I have gone ahead and audited myself, and it seems like I'm doing nothing wrong. Whoops. All right, there we go. We got solar panels. Did I put night vision in my thing here? I did, but I've been inside, so I have no power for this thing. Okay, great. Personal RoboPort finished. Okay. All right, let's get started on recursion, man. Is there anything I need else for solar power is the question. The solar panel is really what I'm working towards. You know, I should get lab research speed first because this thing's going to take forever. So let's get the research speed first, and then we'll work on getting the actual personal RoboPort going. Exactly. Everything is fine. So you keep telling your boss anyway. How are we doing on batteries and green circuits now that we're going to be using a bunch of these guys? That's steel. Using a decent amount of steel. I could probably use some more steel production. Batteries are looking pretty darn good, actually. I was actually wondering about my steel production last night. Let's check green circuits and steel. Okay, yes, we can definitely do more green circuit production. Definitely. Get solar panels up and running yesterday? I did. I got another one of the ultimate hybrid ones. I can't get the next tier up because resource-wise, it's too expensive. You know what I need to do? I need to also upgrade these to assembly machines too. Because you're not actually getting copper cable fast enough. Okay, so let's get, how many of these? 6, 10. I need 7 more of these guys right here. I need all of those. And if I want to make more, I need more iron. Okay. All right, shift. Got a bunch of those guys. Okay, cool. But yeah, I would have to use I think I calculated it was about 4,200 UU matter I would need to make enough iridium for the next tier. But we did get ultimate, another ultimate hybrid solar panel. I think what I'm going to do is just build those ultimate hybrid solar panels one at a time, because once I get to 8, that's what I need to make the next thing. So if I just do it slowly over time, it'll be more doable, and we'll be getting hopefully iridium passively from quarries in the meantime. Yeah, all right, we definitely need to increase our green circuit production here. So we're going to first things first. You are making too slow. How come you are having trouble getting copper fast enough? I wonder if I need faster inserters, possibly. Okay, now you're producing faster than it's using. Okay, great. There's one above the ultimate hybrid. Yes, there's quantum. I think it's called quantum solar panels or something like that. And from my calculations, it should give 4096 EU a tick or something crazy like that. So it's like over 4,000 K a tick or something ridiculous. So okay. So can I make another layer of this? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yes, and I could still sneak those by. Okay, I'm going to need more copper soon, but we're going to do this. So we need 5 more of these guys. Each of the ultimates are 512, so that makes sense. Yeah, that's, according to my calculations, that's what it looks like. Okay, so while I'm waiting for these to build, I need to get more copper production going. Have I unlocked the next tier? I have gotten electric. I do have electric furnaces. Those are the same speed as steel furnaces, though. So energy consumption is double. Let me just actually finish this row, I think, and then after that we're gonna have to look at upgrading just more production here. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I could get 7 more of these. Well, actually, possibly 8. Yeah, if I move this over one, I think I could get 8 extra ones of these guys. So 5, 6, 7, 8. According to my calculations, there's a meme in there somewhere. Is the meme NA math? It might be NA math. That might be the meme. Okay, we're using yellow stuff on all these guys because we need fast inserting and stuff. Okay. One, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh crap! That's the wrong dudes. Oops. Didn't have much time to get on last night, so you just ended up doing another nether mining run. Restock the war chest. Alright, how's that looking for our copper? Looking better. We're just using tons of copper right here. Tons and tons of copper in here. Yeah, I think I can fit one more on each side here. Although you guys are not getting enough copper ore. So ore is what I need to upgrade before I add more of these guys. So you are almost fully saturated. So I need to upgrade these belts, actually, is what I need to do. Go. I think there's an upgrade thing I should be doing, right? What is it? Upgrade. Although I think that's with... Yeah, I think you have to have robots for that to work, be a thing. I don't have the robots yet. Go. Okay, so I need a couple more miners here. Actually, a lot more miners. Let's go like 10 more of these guys. I don't know if my power will be able to support this. However, this is all to increase power, because getting more solar panels will help this. So let's get this set up while we wait for that. 2, 3. And it is 1 and 2. Go. This music is so dramatic. Every time this track comes on, I'm like, oh my god, did my best friend just die? I feel like my best friend just died. Okay, there we go. And then we can use the regular inserters and just change it to shift. Oh, I don't need you to do that. Why did I put you there? You can be shift P. Nope, shift O. Shift O. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, and that backed up because that means probably our solar panels got maxed out for a bit. We got some more mines. Let's get those going. Que Kimiro Maticinia. What's up, Cthulhu? Cthulhu? I don't know what you just said. Good to see you, man. Actually, I should be able to do this and get an extra. What do you know? I didn't even need that power pole. That is a theme. The theme. A power pole I built that wasn't useful at all. Great. Okay, there we go. That should increase our copper production there. And we have our... Now, I almost feel like I should get a personal roboport with the construction robots before I do the solar panels. That way I can just place the blueprint and they'll build it. Oh, I really do need to get more steel production going. But let me grab the stacks of each of these guys real quick. I will work on steel production soon. Personal roboport. A couple more batteries here. I need upgrade to modular armor to fit more stuff here. I think I might take the energy shield off. I don't know why I'm not getting much power here. I feel like my battery should be charging more. I'm currently using 0 power, sitting in the sun. Maybe I need better quality solar panels or something. Alright. There's the roboport. Okay. And it just drained all of the power to put that in there. Okay, great. 2 turns engaged. Looks like they're fine. Okay. So now that I got a personal roboport, I need some construction robots. And how do I make those? Charging pad, roboport charging pad, port hatch. So the different different robots are different here. So do I need to make the different pieces of the robots? I need to figure out how the constructor robots actually work this time. Here we go. Construction robot, logistic robot. So I have to make the different pieces to them. Okay. And so I want construction robots. So flying robot frames. I need some of the red engines. Am I making the yellow engines anywhere? I feel like I'm making regular engines somewhere. Yes, in here. It's the sound of the aliens mourning their lost brethren. What? Always needing more solar panels? Okay. So the red engines are yellow engines, electronic circuits, and lubricant. Okay. I think I might want just... Let's green circuits. This doesn't have any green circuits in it, does it? No. If I throw some green circuits in there, what do engines take? Engines take steel, pipes in that. Okay. You know, if I got lubricant and I don't know if I just want to put them in there. I probably should make its own thing for that. I should have a place for robots by itself. All right. Well, we're not gonna. I need power. So let me get. Where do I want my field of power to be? If I start doing a big field of power over in here, I feel like that'll be pretty good. All right. Recursion. We're gonna be able to put little factories inside of big factories. We're going to make this happen. Okay, so we're going to move these turrets outward and upward and onward and outward. Repair this dude. All right, so we're going to have a big field of solar panels over here. So let's get our blueprint library and, whoops. Wait, why are these books? I just want, why is it its own book? Okay, whatever. All right, so we'll start with one here. Okay. And so I'm gonna have to place these things myself. Yeah, so I need construction robots basically, but let's just start building these ourselves here. That was in reference to that sad song. Oh. Oh. It wasn't a sad song. It was a dramatic, mournful. Okay, I guess that is sad. It was a sad song. You're right. The sound of aliens mourning their lost brethren. Okay, there we go. You guys are working. Working. So I'll be curious as to how much power one of these setups is going to supply. And I have enough to do another one of these setups, I believe. So, substation, since we have plenty of these guys. Do that for now to add power to the grid. And all right, still not as much power as the other, but we're going to make big, giant fields of these. Fields of dreams. Fields of dreams of solar panels. So let me get some turrets to protect these, though. So, like, if I just put some turrets, like, out like here, 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 and then just do some little bitty wall setups around them. Okay. Right click there, right click there, and then you can have the rest of these guys. Okay. I will definitely need more defenses, for sure. But the good thing is that the biters don't spawn in this this rail world, so we don't need as extensive defenses as our previous playthrough, thankfully. Okay, so let's do one more field of this, and that will really help get our energy going better, hopefully. And I hopefully won't have to build any more whatchamajiggers. boilers and steam engines. Because this is clean power. Clean power. So clean. We care about the environment in this world. Hey Rand, hey Chad, what's up, Lego Power? How are you doing, sir? Good to see you, my friend. Okay. And substations. Bam. Bam. I love this setup too. This is probably the setup that most people do for solar panels, since it seems like this is the way they fit most. Whoops. Efficiently. Oh my god, that's Angel with the 16 months. Thank you so much for your continued randomness. I really appreciate that, my friend. How are you doing, sir? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing okay right now. Alright, so I don't have enough to do another one, but that's a good amount of solar panels to get started here. And that is, hey, we have bypassed our power production for our steam engine. Beautiful. Okay. So now let's increase our, now that we've done that, let's increase our steam, our steel production. Which is where? It's way up here, isn't it? Yeah. It doesn't sound good. Things are going huh? Alright, steel production. I feel like this is where I could really start replacing steel furnaces with electric furnaces. Because then I wouldn't have to have this coal running in here. And if I don't have to use the coal here, and we're just using power, which we'll be creating tons of with our solar panels, that will save. Does it take, does this do more pollution? 1M. Electric furnaces do less pollution. Okay, we're gonna swap these out. Steel production is the perfect place to do that because I don't need coal. Well, because of the placement of stuff I already have, so. Take that guy there. Make all of those. Wow, that already used up all my stone brick. Okay, great. I feel like I need another place making stone brick than just that little setup. What is this belt that's completely empty? Plastic. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let me check on plastic while we're making these things. We are using up all of our plastic. The hell? Oh, you know what? I need to put that we're making batteries in here, too. Do I have any batteries? Yeah. Plastic and batteries. So what is slowing down our plastic production here? No petroleum gas. Okay. Do we have a stock? What has happened with our petroleum gas? Our light oil. Our heavy oil is full. Heavy oil. Is it because we're not using up lubricant? Yeah. Okay. So I should have tanked some lubricant here. I guess it's going to be a stopgag measure. Let me get some extra tanks going. Is that a Mark II tank? I don't know. A bit short on money, like only pocket change left, kind of short on money. I know that feeling. Okay, wow, I really need a lot more petroleum, but we also need to start using this solid fuel so that the light oil is still being produced. I guess what I could do is I could store some right now. Let's just do a storage thing here. If I get a whole chest full of solid fuel for storage, because I need to make sure we're using up stuff so that the crude oil stuff. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because you guys were totally backed up on heavy oil. Another thing I could do is increase the storage of the heavy oil and light oil. Because there's always the issue, getting Way more, using up way more petroleum than the light oil and heavy oil. Can I crack any of that stuff? Oh, I have advanced oil processing. Okay. I should be doing that too then. Did you check if Satisfactory got a new update? No, I haven't. And I plan on not playing Satisfactory again until... I don't want to play every update like I did with Subnautica, because I got kind of burned out of Subnautica. And I really don't want to get burned out on Satisfactory, so I want to wait till there's more updates on it. Or wait till it's like later on in the production process. Okay, so what's the difference between regular oil cracking? Produces a lot less heavy oil and more more of that other stuff. So I need to get water in here and do heavy I need to do that. So let's get water in here. Do I have a water tube? I do. I was going there, so I can pull off of this water tube. No, this is wrong. We want it to be like this, like this, like this. Go here, and we'll just do a little... actually, I have to be careful here. So if I do like this, this should work. So that pipes don't connect there. So that should be water coming in right here. Beautiful. Okay. Sulfur reduction is now unlocked. In Satisfactory, there's now sulfur. Okay, cool. So I'm not going to do this. I'm going to bring this on this row right here. So I need it to be like this. That's awesome. But again, I'm not going to really play with that until more stuff there. Until more stuff happens. Is this going to work? That's not going to work. I got to go down one before I do this. There we go. Okay, and that actually works perfectly. So we're going to change you to advanced oil processing. Thank goodness the water goes in the other place here. Advanced oil processing. Go, our little spaghetti pipes there. And crap, this one I'm gonna have to move my pipes around, I think. Can't mix fluids yet, so I gotta do this. Okay, because water's got to go on the bottom. Okay. Trying to avoid spaghetti. What happens? More spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. Go like that. I need some underground pipes here. Unless I just want to go... You know what? How about we just do this? There we go. Okay. Alright, so that should now make less heavy oil. Do I have my tanks built yet? Holy crap, these electric furnaces have taken a year to build. Okay. Sulfur production and explosives, a lot of fun. Well, I look forward to playing with that. But I'm not going to do it yet. Definitely look forward to it, just not going to do it yet. Alright, let's get more heavy oil storage as well with this other tank here. Go, okay. Alrighty, so that will do a short-term fix on this. We're using more light oil too. Let's get one more tank for light oil. More Mark II tank for light oil. Yeah, I will definitely eventually check it out. Definitely eventually. Okay. Here we go. That should distribute our light oil. Okay. Very nice. It's not enough for many hours to play, yeah. And when I play Satisfactory again, I'm going to want to play a new playthrough. And so I don't want just a small amount of extra content. I want to be able to, you know, really play a lot more content. So, they're still not producing as much petroleum as we need for all this stuff. This is running at. I wonder if I should make some speed nodules for these guys. One thing to keep in mind though is that'll again make more light oil. I probably need to figure out something to use solid fuel on, because this is again going to back up eventually. Maybe I start using solid fuel for this stuff here for power. What is this coal being used? This is used for fuel. I don't know if I want to go ahead and do that though. Rand using warehouses to hide his spaghetti. Absolutely correct. That's right. Keep you updated on when it feels like there's a lot of new content. Great. I'm sure I'll see it on Twitch too, but yeah, I'd definitely be interested in that. Alright, solid fuel. Okay, using the lubricant would help as well. So maybe another thing I could do is, if I get these electric engines going, that will start to use some of the lubricant. So where do I want to build electric engines? I feel like I want to have a room, I want to have a factory for flying robot frames. You know what I also want is I want my lab stuff to go faster. This is not going very fast at all. Might do an upgrade there. Okay, so let's do a factory where we're making upgraded engines and robot frames. Why the hell is my energy not going up on my modular armor? This consumes 10 kilowatts. This creates 30 kilowatts. This consumes 10 megawatts. But I mean, it's not even using, I'm not even using any robots yet. I don't understand how. Okay, this does 100 kilowatts. Is it this that's using up all of my, if I took this off, how the hell is that belt immunity thing taking so much power? All right, well, we're not going to have belt immunity until we get better modular armor and get more solar panels and stuff. Okay. So electric engines would take the green circuits, engine units, and lubricant. And so we'd make the engine units, which is iron and steel. So that's extra steel. Ah, the steel. That's what one of the things we're going to upgrade. Let's get the steel going. We're going to change out our furnaces. Okay, so these are the, that took a year to build just to get 12 of them. Okay. So I won't need coal. So I can just start getting rid of all these things that give coal here. I'll start this way since these guys aren't doing anything. Excuse me. Okay. All right, so we'll do these. Actually, I have 12. Yes, so I can do 8 of these guys. Okay. So we want it to be like this. There we go. Okay, beautiful. And then we won't need coal anymore. Oh, holy crap. We are not getting enough iron on this line. What's happened with our iron line up here? They're destroying my stuff. Frickin' aliens, man. Did I really not build any turrets up here? Frickin' aliens. That's all I got to say. Alright, well, at least we saved this guy. Okay. And... Alright, we didn't lose much, though. Just that power line. Okay. That's the coal, but why did my iron... Oh! The iron is from our train. $1.9K is in here. I wonder if I need this train to stay longer. Holy crap, this thing is completely filled. Alright, I need the unload time to be longer, I think. Let's give it double the time, 60 seconds. Wow, that's still a lot of stuff. And oil. So I can't wait till it's unloaded completely is the problem. Well, hold on a sec. Let's make this really long while I do empty cargo. Or empty cargo. How about that? Max time passed or empty cargo. I need faster inserters. Do I have any fast inserters? I haven't got those automated yet, actually. So I mainly want to get these 6 to be fast inserters. So let me do 6 fast inserters here. Let me do another splitter here as well. There, sweet. Get this all on both sides of the belt. And that got almost half of it. And once we get fast inserters here, this will be even better. Okay. Now, we will probably go through all this steel before the next train. Well, let's actually watch the train a bit here. So there's going to be 30 seconds per. That means it's a minute before it comes back, plus travel time. That's why multiple trains is usually more efficient. Ah, okay. I might have to look into doing multiple trains then. Or not efficient, more convenient. Faster. Definitely faster. What is... Oh, nice. Good job, turret. Yeah, so I might need to look into getting a second train here and figuring out how to do multiple trains on the same line. What is the weight condition on the other places? It's just 30 seconds for each one. Okay. Clearly more efficient as well, but for entirely different reasons. Okay. Well, with these faster inserters, we might be in better shape here. Why? Okay, I can't do it this way. That's not good. I need it to be like this. There we go. This should now, with the increased time, increased time and faster inserters, be able to clear out this cargo wagon faster. What I can also do is I can get the next level of cargo wagons for more storage space as well. This might be something I need to work on soon. I think I want to get the upgraded engines going first so I can get RoboPort going, but we're definitely using enough steel that increasing this income will be helpful. How's our plastics doing? Better. It's better. It's still at petroleum. All right, so I got some efficiency things to work on here, but let me finish our steel production upgrade that we were working on. I also, did I not ever balance this line? Let me get this line balanced as well, so that we got this going. Okay. So this is better, definitely better. We don't need the coal anymore once we change out these guys. Okay, and those will be the same speed, but they're less pollution and don't require coal. So once I swap out all of these, I can get rid of the coal. It's going to be a while if I can swap out all of them just because of how expensive these guys are. But let's go ahead and do 4 more of the, yeah, 4 more. There we go. Okay, very nice. Okay, all right. That'll help our steel production as long as our iron is keeping up with that. All right, so that was steel for... I really think I need to get plastic production for what I want to do next. To take plastics for these robots. Robot brain, construction robot tool. Robot tool, robot tool. Well, it's only circuits. So it looks like I might be okay if I put off working on plastics for a little bit longer. Batteries. Although batteries might become an issue too. Because batteries require petroleum, I believe. Sulfuric acid, which requires sulfur, which is made by petroleum. So I really do need to get this petroleum thing figured out. I guess I'm just using more than I'm producing. So I wonder if that means I need to make another oil refinery. Because none of the other things are backing up yet. I think I can make one more oil refinery here. Okay, alright, let's get one more refinery. It's going to make my other stuff fill up faster too, but I just need to use that. And I can do that by just getting more chests full of stuff and more storage until we start using them. So I need some iron right now. Okay, oil refinery, stone bricks. Stone bricks. I should probably turn that into the, let me make one electric furnace for that too. Really, I don't have any circuits on me. Let me just grab some circuits so that we don't have to wait for that entire recipe every single time. Green circuits, a few, and a few red circuits. There. Okay, hopefully that will speed up the process. That guy. There we go. Okay. This recursion, putting factories inside of factories, is gonna be pretty darn slow. Takes frickin' forever. All right, nice. And now we don't have to worry about running out of coal in that thing too. Okay. So that was to make... what was that to make? Another oil refinery. Okay. Once we get this next place we're going to built, that'll let us get lubricant. Start using up lubricant. I haven't done anything to use up solid fuel. What are the things that use solid fuel? It's usually, last time in my last game, what I had using solid fuel was my energy production. I might just take out coal or mix in solid fuel with coal for some of my energy production just to use some of it so it doesn't back up. All right. Okay. Alrighty, so I need water. I need more of the underground pipes. Okay. And so I need water as well. Water can go... Yeah, that will work. Okay. I don't think any of these will conflict. I think we're good. Beautiful. Okay. And then we just need these guys to connect. And this will go into the storage. Because I actually planned decently well for this room. If I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. Beautiful. Okay, so that should increase our petroleum production, which hopefully will increase our sulfur and plastic production. Alright, it's going faster. Oh, and our sulfur is actually backed up. Okay, that's pretty good. That means we're making more sulfuric acid than we're using. Okay. And that's because our batteries are right now backed up. Okay, good. That helps our plastic production. We could still use more, but let's work on getting a room building the robot stuff. So, that means we need to make a factory. So 500 stone, 500 iron, and 100 copper, something like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What does the new factory take that I've unlocked? I think I unlocked it. I just haven't built one yet. Where's the big factory? It takes 50 big electric poles and 1,000 stone bricks. Okay, I think I'm not going to do that yet. We can just use the small one for this next thing. I'm going to need to expand this production, so this would probably be where I'd put a bigger factory. 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Okay. I'm interested to put one inside the other, but, you know, I think I need to get big electric poles probably automated, too. Just a small side automation so that I can have enough to make the big factories when I want to. Yeah, the red circuit's slowed down by plastics. This is the place. This is the place where we're going to run into issues. Just because you're going to use the plastics up way faster than we can make them. So I'm going to have to figure out how to do more plastic production, which is just going to probably be another room dedicated to just plastics. All right, but for right now, let's get the next factory going. And this is going to be robots. Robots. Okay, so first thing I'm going to need is the red engines. I wonder if I need to have... I might need to have engines on my bus system too. So I wonder if I could just use this engine production. I don't know that I'd want to slow down my blue research ever just because I use up this engine production. I might have this room have regular engines feeding into the red engines and then a separate thing just for regular engines, and put one of each type in my bus system here. I think I might want to do that. I definitely need more fast belts here. And more inserters. Okay. Alrighty, so what do we need? Let's do the engines first. That's going to be steel and iron, lubricant and green circuits. And then robot frames will need batteries. Okay, alright, so steel and iron. Doesn't look like I need copper. Doesn't look like I need copper for any of this, so we'll have the copper just extend here, out of the way. All right, so we need iron. Mainly just for the beginner engines, so I should be able to just do a... I could have those come in the top, I think, here. So it would be like this, like this. Just go as far as possible there, and then have you guys go in right here. And I need steel, engines, and lubricant. Steel circuits and lubricant, and I'll want the red circuits as well. Alright, so let's do, for the regular engines, we'll need steel. So I want steel to be in the top one here. We're going to go green circuits, red circuits, lubricant. Okay. Might need to do another belt balancer, but we can do that further along down here if needed. Okay, so this is going to be... I think I said I wanted steel here, then green circuits, then red circuits, then lube. Let's get more underground pipes. Okay, there we go. All right, so steel first. It's going to be right here. Go, and we can use the slow guys there, then fast guys here. Go, so there's steel, and then we need green circuits next. Actually, I feel like I could do a little bit of less spaghetti if I do something like this. Go like that. Ha! Work smarter, not harder. But what if you're not very smart? Well, try to be less stupid. Oh, crap. And then when I say work smarter, not harder, I just screwed that up. Because now I don't have my green circuits. I would have needed to do... if I go up one more space, this will work. Okay. And then have this guy go up there. Get rid of that. And then this can be an underground guy right here. There, that'll give space for the reds. There we go. Okay. And then the reds are going to be right there, so that means I just do a splitter on this level right there. Okay, there we go. Right after praising myself for being so smart. Totally stupid move. Totally stupid. Alright, and then we just get the lube in here and we'll be good. I don't know what we'll need stone for, but I think there's going to be like ammo or something that we'll need that for. Okay, so we're going to want to go across. How far can you go? Okay, that's pretty good right there. Like that. So if we do this, this, this. There we go. Okay, cool. So we got lube going in. That should be all the stuff we need for at least starting robots. I'm getting engines. So let's do get some more blue assembly machines here. Definitely need more than that. Okay. Hey, our battery actually fills up when we take the belt immunity thing off. Apparently I run on belts too much. It's a bad habit of mine, I guess. Okay, this research should definitely be going faster than this. I knew it'd take forever, but God, let me build a couple extra labs. I need iron for. All right, let's make 5 more labs. Okay, alrighty, let's go. Let's get this stuff going. So let's do regular engines first. Oh, I have no belts left. Damn. How are we doing on power? We should not have any issues with power like for a long, long time with the way we're doing the solar panels this time. Go. Okay. Okay, so we need, what we got going in here? Nothing there. This is iron. That's steel. It's green circuits, red circuits, and lube. Okay. So, engines is steel, iron gear wheels, and iron pipes. So we need the iron to create that. I probably want to borrow my setup from previous how we did the gear wheels and iron pipes. Do I need iron for anything else? So this is engine units will be used there, and I want to actually throw engine units and red engine units out of this thing and put them into the bus. Iron gear wheels be used for that. Iron gear wheels and steel plates for that. I feel like, well, I want to automate robots. I feel like I don't need to automate the actual robots themselves. As long as I automate the flying robot frames, I think that will probably be enough. Oh, I need batteries in here if I want to do frames. All right, well, we can get that in a second, but let's do the engines first, and let's copy what we did in engines in our blue research thing, because I feel like we had a pretty good setup. So 1 iron gear wheel was enough for 6 engines, apparently. And 2 things. All right, so let's copy that. Let's copy 1 iron gear wheel, or 1 thing, 1 assembly machine for iron gear wheels, and 2 for pipes. And we'll kind of separate them so that we can expand if needed. So you are iron gear wheels. You guys are pipes. Okay. So, and then the engines will be on the next level down. I'm thinking that we'll feed that over for the red engines. Okay. Do I want to be more efficient with my space here? This will be some open space over here if I do it this way. Let's be more efficient with our space. Alright, so we're going to have you kind of go around the corner here. We have to be careful because of where the steel is. If we do that. Okay. So you are iron gear wheels, your pipes, your iron gear wheels. So you'll have to go down to get out of the way here. You'll have to do just a little bit of spaghetti. Just a little of mom's spaghetti here. Okay. Shift P. Nope. Shift. Nope. Yeah, Shift. There it is. It's O. It's O, not P. O. There we go. Okay. So that's iron gear wheels and pipes. I want this to be on the same line for engines, right? Yes, and then steel will be coming on another one. So how we're going to do this is have this go. Those will be on. Those are on the bottom, so this will go like this. Like that. And then that's the stuff we need for the engines. Cool. Will I need steel for other things? I will. So I'm going to have to do a splitter at some point with this. So I got to keep that in mind. So let's do 3 engines for now. Okay. There we go. And I probably am going to need a splitter for this, so let's go ahead and split now. Right there. And that'll be for planning, for future planning right there. Okay. And then, no, let's do it like this. And this will be Shift P, 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 and then, oh, how are we going to output this? I did not leave myself any space for output. Good job, me. I think I can use this space right here if I just change where this is outputting here. If I go one more space, I can do like a, well, no, that won't work because this pipe. Frickin' frack. Frickin' frick, 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 frick. I could do long-handed inserters with underground belts if I wanted to be goofy, although I want the steel plates to go here. I feel like I want this to output up here. So if I had done one more space above, I could have done this. Is there any way I can make one more space above if I alter what we're doing up here, maybe? Because then this stuff would go around. I've compacted this too much. Yeah, if I have these guys along the top line, I can do that. Okay, we're going to change this setup a little bit. Okay, so I want the iron to run along the top line like I had originally done. And so just so I remember what I'm doing, this needs to be my output here. And I can have the other things just come along this side of this. So we want I'm just gonna have a little bit of wasted space here. Not a huge fan of that, but that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Am I gonna have space to do it this way? Yes, I think I need to side load with these guys and this will work. Yes, this will work. Although let's do pipes. Pipes first. And we gotta side load these guys. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be a little funky, but we're gonna do a bit of side loading here. Actually gotta do it this way. Unless I was to go over one more space. No, let's just do it this way. Okay, so you are gonna grab Shift E. Yeah. I'm gonna grab from above you. And you're making pipes. Did I do this wrong? Whoops, I think I did the output. So it's grab from up there, place there. There we go. Can I shift right click, shift left click on you? Yeah, cool. All right, that's awesome that I can do that. Okay, and then you are iron gear wheels. All right, you guys are gonna output here, here, and let me figure out placement of these. So that's correct. Okay. So now I just need to get the iron gear wheels on the top. So that means we can... I wonder if there's a way to like side load or use these guys to have it load onto the closer belt. I might experiment with that just a little bit. Let me see here. So if I were to do... pick up there, do there. And you need to be pick up there. Whoops. Nope, still putting on the far side there. Fluffy Phony speaks in on Rand playing with his factory. That's right. Always playing with my factory. I guess, you know what I could do? I could do it this way. Okay, this will work. If I do extra ones, I can do this. Blacklist, Shift E, pick up from there. There we go. That's kind of a side loading thing. Cool, that will work. What have you been up to, Fluffy Ponies? You been playing some Path of Exile? Okay, so there's engines. So I want some engines going out and some engines feeding my other stuff. So if I do 6 of these, have 3... how many am I going to need for the this guy? It's 1 engine unit per to 2 circuits. So it's probably a 1-to-1 thing. Yeah, 1-to-1 thing. You're actually thinking of playing some soon? Nice. I've actually taken a break from Path of Exile and been playing some Grim Dawn myself. Playing some Grim Dawn. Alright, so how about we do 3 more regular engine units, and then we use 3 of them to make the electric engines. So I need 6 more of those guys. How's Grim Dawn compared to Path of Exile? Much slower. I think when Ziggy D talked about it, he talked about how it's a lot more of a tactical, strategic what do you call those? Action RPG. So, much more tactical instead of kind of fast-paced that Path of Exile is. Alright, you're going to Shift P, P, P. There. And then the output here. Cool. You missed the slow days of Path of Exile? And, you know, I want this to be expandable, so what we're going to do is have this go all the way around. You know what? I don't think I'm going to do robots in here. I think this is just going to be engines. Okay, so, well, let's not go too far. So I need engine units, lubricant, and electric circuits. Yeah, so you know, I might not need the red circuits in here. What was I getting the red circuits for? Wait, why did I bring red circuits in here? I needed batteries, not red circuits. I was going to do flying robot frames. All right, well, let's not get distracted, although I'm already distracted. Okay, so we're going to do lubricant electronic circuits. Okay, so that's those guys. Well, I might do something in there. Okay, so if I bring these all the way down to the bottom, have a splitter, bring in an output down here. If I did something like this, splitter, that's going to output these guys to one of them there. When there are 3 acts, and when you got to Mervale and Act 1 normal, having to check your colors and so you didn't get one shot, and now it's like, well, there's a mob with a little bit more life, yeah. Oh, whoa, what did I do? Faster belts there. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, all right. This is pretty freaking slow, though, gotta say. Alrighty, so I want to do 3 things making the red engines here, and I'll have them output to the top and have the extra stuff inputting on the... Well, I'm going to have... pipe stuff. Maybe I can have this go to the side. Pipe in from the side, so... Probably need to do a long-handed inserter here so I can do the output on the bottom. So let's do it like... 1... How am I going to do this? Okay, so we need to have it be... Let me figure out my pipes first. Pipes are going to be the biggest headache here. Missed the sale for Grim Dawn, I guess. It's Path, yeah. Well, it would be a very different play style for sure. Okay, what if I do like this? This might work. Kind of have it go back and forth here. Yeah, this is fine. And I can have this back up if I need to do more of these. Okay. All right, so I need green circuits now. Sorry, that sneeze was not wanting to come out of there. Okay. You know what? Actually, what I want to do is go under this. Next expansion news for Path releases in 4 hours. Okay, nice. 4 hours. Okay. Hopefully this is crap. Hopefully this is not crap. Hopefully this is right. There. 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 There, and Shift P. Yes. There we go. Okay. Green, crap. Add frickin' belts again. Alright, nothing's getting destroyed. That's a good thing. So yeah, I don't know if I even need these red circuits. I think I meant to bring batteries instead of red circuits on there. So that was my bad. All right, so that is red engines and yellow engines. Let me actually grab a couple of each so I can say what we're making in here. Red engine or yellow engines, red engines. Now I could actually make some robots. And the question is, do I want to put these into the bus system? I think the answer is yes. I think I want to have both types of engines in the bus system. I believe that's what I would like to do. These take the electric engine units. So if I brought batteries in here, I could do these and automate that. Let's do that. Okay, I don't need the red circuits for that. Why did I bring red circuits? It's because I meant to bring batteries. I'm pretty sure that's the reason. Okay. So we know which line we need to bring the batteries on, though. So that would be this line right here. So one up will be the splitter. So I need, probably just lost it. Splitter one up above there. Hopefully that's right. I get this right. Let's hope I got it right. Yep, that's right. Cool. All right, so there's batteries going in there. I just don't know if we'll be creating enough batteries for all the stuff we're working on. I guess when our solar panels aren't being built, we're backing up on batteries. Yeah, these red engines are gonna they're gonna take a long time to be built. I think there will be other things that red engines will be used for. So okay, so let's do a splitter here. I think I'll want them on my bus system. So what is it? Steel batteries, circuits, and red engines. All right, circuits, batteries, steel. So here's the batteries. So if I do a splitter of green, guys, where do I want these built? Just like right in here. If we just have like one little guy here. That should work. So I can combine batteries and steel, engines and green circuits here. Or if I want to be really just, you know, not expandable, just do this. Yeah, and this wouldn't be too bad. We just go like this. Nope. Like this. There. And then just do this. I love having these little side inserter guys, by the way. Having the option to do this is so good. And Shift E. Output on the bottom. White list. There we go. And then this, we're just going to have a chest for these guys. And we'll have a stack of these guys. Because these I know are going to take forever to build, but we're going to take the first one, put it in our little chest that shows what we're making here. And we can start getting some robots going. Some constructor robots. Okay. So let's put the engines together and the robots in here. Where's the robot frame? There it is. There we go. And there we go. Okay. All right. So we got engines and robot frames. We got solar power for days. I should probably check on my oil stuff. Power-wise, we're doing great. Because that will start to use some lube. It's not going to use a ton of lube. I feel like what we're going to need to do is actually, we want to crack heavy oil into petroleum. That might be what I do next, is get some petroleum help by cracking the heavy oil. Because your... Oh, our plastics are backed up now. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, that's a good thing. Let's look at how our storage of all our different things are. Heavy oil. Oh, it's light oil that's actually backing up because we're not using the solid fuel. Okay. All right, solid fuel. We're going to have part of you fuel our power. I'm going to do this just so that we got a belt with half coal, half solid fuel. And this will be fine because this will help if we're using up some of this stuff. We won't have to hopefully we won't get backed up on stuff too quickly. Oh wow, these guys are still pretty darn full though. So cracking heavy oil might still be a not bad idea. Although it looks like light oil might be what we want to crack. So 30 light oil gives you 20 petroleum. 20 heavy oil per solid fuel. 10 light oil. Yeah, 10 oil. Light oil is better for that. I think actually it might be better to crack the light oil than the petroleum. Oh, you can't crack the heavy oil to petroleum. You go heavy oil to light oil, then light oil to petroleum. But I need water for that. Do I want to do that? I think I might want to. Oh, connection settings. What is this? Fluid. I guess that's just telling me what that's doing. So I actually could do some light oil cracking in here. This is light oil right there. And I have water here, so I could light oil. Yeah, you know what, let's do that. And we'll get a like a storage tank of petroleum in here too. God, I need so many more pipes. Do some stone pipes. Do I still have some stone pipes? Actually, I do have a bunch of other pipes I can use. Okay. All right, so I need a chemical plant and I need a tank. All right. So we'll do the cracking down here. More pipe spaghetti here. All right, so you're going to crack light oil to petroleum. And okay, perfect. There's that. And I do need to pull off some water here. Actually, that's pretty easy if I just do this right here. Do that. Do that. And then we output this to a tank. And why aren't you getting very much light oil? There's none in here. Did I? Oh, it's because I disconnected this at one point. There we go. That should work. Is that doing its thing? It's green. It's doing its thing. Beautiful. Okay. And so now this petroleum, we want this to go into these guys and these guys. So if I just inject it anywhere before this line. Like if I injected it right here, it'll just fill up that tube, I think. So actually I can do that from this direction slightly better, I think. Will this work? No, those tubes are in the way. Alright, so if we want to go like this. Not bad. Not bad. A little spaghettified. But you know what? We are okay with our spaghetti. We are comfortable in our spaghettiness. Okay. There we go. So now I got lots and lots of petroleum in here. And that's cracking. That's using up that extra light oil to get more petroleum. Okay, cool. So what is our next goal here? Are we doing okay on power? Doing pretty good on power. Let's go lay out another solar power line. That will also start using up some of these plastics and batteries. And we can see how our production is keeping up. Oh, I need to place these labs I made. Whoops, I need spaces. I'm going to move you down. I haven't heard anything about the next Path of Exile expansion. I guess that's what they're going to give us info on, huh? It's kind of interesting. I don't even have to connect that power line to anything. It should just be in path. Well, I guess I do actually have to connect that. Never mind. I don't have to do what I have to do. I have to do it. Crap, and you're not in range, really. They released like one pick, if I remember, looked like a bunch of summoned mobs. Okay, interesting. Alright, that will hopefully speed up our research some. Let's get a dude down over here to protect. Protect us, dude. Control right click, there we go. Okay, so let's get a solar panel set up over to the right here. Ooh, can I get construction robots to make it though? Now that I got robot stuff. Let's do that. Let's make some construction robots. So in order to make constructor robots, I need the brains and the frames. And those just take circuits. Okay. Do I have a bunch of circuits on me? I could use some extra green circuits. There we go. And then some robot frames. So 10 robots seems good. 5, 10. No, those are the wrong ones. 5, 10. And then we'll make 5 logistics robots. Sure, let's do that. Please, more summoner stuff. A summoner main, I see. All right, let's wait till these guys are done before I place this blueprint because I want to, I want it to be not manual, the opposite of manual, automatic. So take that stack, take the stack there, take a half a stack of those. Because substations are, wait, are these substations? Oh, those are the things I need the least of. Okay. It's these guys I do need a bunch of. So get the accumulators. Although I don't need that many. Do that. All right, get to work. Do your thing, stuff. Do your stuff, thing. You know, I should probably do fast inserters here. It takes a lot of stuff there. Name lock, melee single target attacks are not enough for you, huh? Next league equals melee league love. Really? Are they finally going to do some melee stuff? Maybe I'll actually play this one. Although kind of why I swapped over to Grim Dawn is because Again, I played some of this league and I was like, just I'm not feeling the love for the builds they're doing. It's all these, you know, they keep adding this chaos stuff with that new chaos skill that they added. I think they added a couple different chaos ones. What the hell are these? Robot charging point. Okay, I guess that's like... Oh, that's weird. There's a bunch of Bob's Logistics stuff that they added. Holy crap. Alright, do I have any of the construction bots in my inventory now? Will they get to work if I do stuff? Looks like... I feel like I should have some on me. Am I not seeing them? There's logistics robots. I told you to make some construction robots. Do those go in here? Can't remember if the melee changes are coming next league or league after. It is next league. Cool. Did I misclick? Alright, well, what I can do is I can place the blueprint and then we'll just see. I'm sure I didn't tell it just to make 10 logistics robots. I know I didn't do that. Hey, there they go! I love my robots. They're slow. They're definitely slow. But they're doing their job. Way to go, robots. Oh, it's so good. I need some more turrets. Logistics ones, I think, will repair stuff for me. I forget the difference between the two. Alright, well, let's do the second one, since you guys are doing such a good job. Oh, I'm going to have to get rid of a bunch of this stuff, so we'll do this while you guys are doing your job. I'll do my job of clearing stuff out. Actually, if I shift-click that, will they do it themselves? Yeah, they'll clear it out themselves. I forgot about that. Nice. Oh, they need to charge, though. Even bring me the stone. You guys are awesome. I love robots. Robots are so cool. They're so freaking slow, though. So I definitely need to do some speed upgrades when we get a chance. So good, though, man. So stinking good. Wow, it takes them forever to get rid of the rocks. They do it little pieces at a time, it looks like. Oh, crap. No, I didn't want you to undo that. Crap. Oh, they got to pick up the stuff that they mined, apparently. Now what I need to do is get actual roboports going so I can do this and not have to stick around with the dudes. Oh, I'm going to get locked in. Actually, no, I won't. You can... This great mod. Hey, construct 100 machines using robots. Nice. It's a great mod that lets me walk through stuff. Was it squeak by or whatever? Squeak through, squeak something. Look, it's a symphony of robots. Symphony of rabbits. Oh, there's stuff in the way here, though. All right, can you complete? Do I have enough? I think I might have just enough for this. 7 more. Yeah, we do. Nice. Way to go, robots. You guys are awesome. Let me just sit there and watch you work. Sure, you don't get, like, you know... Not jealous, but fed up with me not doing any work. Wow, I thought that would be so much power. And it is a lot of power, but... Okay, alright. Okay, well maybe I can look into laser turrets soon. Have I learned laser turrets yet? I have. They use 3.1 megawatts. And we are producing... 11.2 megawatts. That's not... Wow, really? That's it? I feel like we should be producing more than that. Consuming 5. So we're using about half of our power right now for all of our different factories. God, I think I want to do more of these. How do our plastic and batteries keep up with what we just did there? We're still backed up. That's pretty darn good, man. That is pretty darn good. Let's have our... I wanted to get our engines... Ooh, I need to make cliff explosives. I think I can do that now, right? I have explosives automated, but have I not learned to make cliff explosives yet? Oh, yes I did. Okay, sweet. So I just need the explosives, barrels, and grenades. Okay. Because we're going to be building down this way. So we need to clear out some space. Alright, so let's grab a stack of grenades, a stack of... half a stack is all I need. And then... stack of explosives up here. Explosives. Up in here. Up in here. I should actually put that on the list of things we're making up here. Up here. Up here. There and one there. All right, so we're gonna throw one of these guys in here. And then plastics and batteries are being made, shown in the other guy. Great. All right. And you're doing well. You got a tank full of petroleum gas. Using a little bit of sulfur. It's really the light oil I'm worried about. How are we doing on light oil storage? We are... Oh, we're getting maxed out again. Damn. How can I use more light oil? Well... just make more storage tanks right now. I feel like we could do like this, and that would be pretty. That would be okay. Pretty okay. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out some way to use up our light oil, or maybe we can get another. What is light oil used for? Maybe just crack more of it into petroleum. Maybe do a second thing for cracking here. We should be using plenty of petroleum up. So yeah, I could probably crack more of that. Jimmy crack corn, and I don't care. All right, so let's do some... Oh, each of those takes 10 explosives per. Holy crap, okay. Well, that's fine. Hopefully that'll be enough to make some room. So what is our next thing on the agenda? Next thing we want to work on. Well, I want to get a RoboPort set up. Where's RoboPort? RoboPort Mark 1. So I'm missing the RoboPort hatch door Mark 1. Which takes iron gear wheel. So I just need iron for that. Okay. Well, I think the first thing would be to get a RoboPort set up that covers this area so that I can get more construction robots going. Okay. What's the difference between Mark 1 and Mark 2 here? Logistic Zone Interface. What does that do? Hail hydration, hail! Does that mean that I don't have to put a RoboPort that'll just They'll go there? I kind of want to try that. Let's build one of these guys while we're blowing up some cliffs over here. Get out of here, Cliffs. Nobody likes you. Has anybody ever said, I love that guy, Cliff? No. No, okay, that's rude. Probably somebody has. I'm sure all the people who are married to somebody named Cliff think that Cliff's pretty awesome. Okay, so I have engines here. I wanted to insert them into my bus system. I think what I'll do is I'll place them where the stone is and move the stone over. So that would mean stone going over to this space here. No, I think one more space. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then there'd be a second thing over there. Okay, and then that would mean one of these get these guys injected into our system. We do this and have them go across. I probably want them on both sides of the belt. Will this work? No. Speaking of hydrate, there were 2 water bottles spotted in the Game of Thrones finale. Yes. I've definitely heard about all that, yeah. Okay, I guess we just do it like this. There. And then if I insert this above, I definitely saw all that. Even though I don't watch Game of Thrones, I saw all the shenanigans. I hear and see all about it. See all about it, hear all about it. I see it on Facebook for sure. As people talk about that stuff like crazy. Can I have this turn right out of there? I guess I can't do that. Okay, so this is going to be a little funky, but we're going to do it this way. We're going to do injecting over the system over here. And have you go, let's go one space up here. Right here, and then the next one will be, is that right? 2 spaces. Nope, I need you to go over 1 more space. No, just go all the way over. Just move. Get out of the way, rocks. There, and then the other guys will be right there. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Alrighty, and we got ourselves some engines in our bus system. Whoops, not you guys. I'm not sure exactly if this is really what a bus system is supposed to look like, but I'm kind of designing it after the one we used last time, and it feels pretty good. I mean, we have all these different resources here. Seems like kind of the way you might supposed to be doing this setup. Wow, words are hard. Those words did not make sense. Okay. I'm gonna take half of these guys. Okay. Engines are slow, man. Holy crap, these things are slow to build. That's okay. That's okay. I don't even know if I want to have engines in the bus system, because if I ever need engines for a build, I might want to just build them myself, but we'll leave it for now. Should be good. All of our resources are backed up really far. That's great. Our research is taking forever because this recursion, putting factories inside of factories, is apparently a big freaking hassle, I guess. I might want to work on. Do I want to work on trains? Because I don't have uranium in our setup yet. Oh, I need to get some iron mines replaced here. Let's do this real fast. Lots of depleted iron mines here. Okay, so as these guys deplete, I can place them here. So we can do these guys. I can place them. Let's do like this. We'll go. Like this. And I can get one right where? I guess I can have this guy working right here. Not too bad. Okay, there we go. I haven't even upgraded my iron belts yet, but apparently it's not needed yet, so we'll say great. Great, I like not needing to upgrade that yet. Not needing to do that yet. Cool. All right, there we go. Any guys depleted over here? No. How about our stuff up here? You've actually taken some damage. Hey, and my construction, is that logistics or construction robot? I don't know. It's construction. So the logistics robots are just for moving items back and forth. Okay. Okay. I actually should make some more repair packs. Repair speed 2, repair speed 6, repair speed 4. Let's make like 5 of the higher end ones. Okay, very cool. So the next thing I want to work on, we got power for days. I've started robots. I did build a roboport. Let us see how we want to do this. So I think the orange is construction and green is... Oh, I could never remember what the different colors are. Okay, well, let's just put our first one... We want it to be kind of right on the edge of this, I think. So if we do that, we need to actually put some robots into this thing, and we need to put some repair kits into this thing. Make 5 of the red guys here. And we'll put them in, and I feel like we probably don't need too many logistics robots. Let's put half of our construction, half of our logistics. These guys in there. So I always forget what the green and the red. I think the green is where they'll go repair, and the red is where they'll construct. Gosh, I can't remember. Well, let's actually test something then. If I were to do this. Okay. Oh, okay. So they will construct inside the green. Great. Oh wait, no, you're going to get rid of that. So maybe not. Maybe you won't construct inside the green. Although you don't have items available in the logistics system, so I need to actually get these chests going now. Okay. Let's get some green circuits and let's get some chests going, so we can supply the stuff. Now here's a question: if I have chests inside of my factories, will the robots go in there and get them? I think they might. I think that might have been an upgrade I did. Let's test that. The way we'd test that would be if I put these solar panels in a provider chest. I believe. Let's test this. So solar panels. Okay, it says it's not in the logistics network inside of there. That is interesting. Is that an upgrade we can do? What's the tech tree? Allows you to connect circuit network to your factory. I thought there was something with chess that I did with architecture. Or maybe I haven't done that yet. Circuit network. Incursions, what I'm working on. Huh. Lost or picked up factory somewhere in your logistics system. Use this chest to automatically request them back. A factory requester chest. Is there a factory supplier chest? Ooh, I want exoskeleton too. What is this? Requester chest. Request items from logistic networks. Active provider chest. Push their contents to be stored or used elsewhere. Factory interior lighting. Alt display. Here, chest connections allow you to transport items through your factory building using chests. Hover over the connection arrow. Press R to choose between an input, output, or balance mode. Connection arrow. I don't understand what this means. Shift R to change the update rate. It's the arrow. So is it this? Connection settings. Oh, what? I'm increasing power limit. I don't know what that does. Okay. So it doesn't look like they can get into there. So these guys will build there. I wanted you to build there. Why are you just stuck out there? Are you out of power? Oh, you don't have a place to put that. Okay, we need a storage chest then. Get some storage chests going here. There we go. Now that guy's going to go store that. Beautiful. Okay. I wonder if I need to put storage chests outside my factories for the robots to get to them. That might be the case. What happens when I go in here? Will my robots... Oh! They like fly from out there. Okay, cool. Hey, Mindus with the 11 months. Thank you so much for your continued randomness. I really appreciate that, my friend. All right, well, let's have these things go outside and store them in chests outside for now, I guess. So I'm going to want... let's just make 5 of these guys. So we're going to change this direction. Oh god, need belts. Need belts. Yeah, so I'm going to want these guys to be outside so they could have logistics robots bringing me stuff. All right, so I might start getting my logistics network set up now. Well, my robo port logistics network thing going now. Which is definitely earlier than we did in our previous game. All right. About to take my break, so after I get this first thing set up. Nope, nope. Do that. We're going to do, instead of this, you go directly out. there. And then you guys go directly out there, and we'll just have you directly input into a chest. This one, there we go. So we got it says they're not in the logistics network. So I guess that has to be in the orange, maybe? Well, let's test it. Let's go a little bit over and just see. So again, I don't exactly remember. So maybe the orange is what's inside the system. So if I do... Aha, there we go. Okay, so that's the... So maybe it's the orange is logistics network and red is... Or green is construction range or something, maybe? Hey, there we go. Okay. Okay. They're going to start constructing with that stuff. Beautiful. And I'm going to throw 2 stacks there. Where's accumulators? Okay, and I don't need that many there. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Alrighty, and that's going to construct for a while. So real quick, I'm going to stand up, stretch, use the restroom. Thank you all so much for watching. If anybody new to the stream, please hit the follow. Hope you guys are enjoying the Factorio, the modded Factorio. I have not saved yet today. Let me save the game. You guys can watch the Symphony of Robots building the stuff while I'm AFK. I'll be back in just a sec, my friends. Thank you all so much for hanging out, guys. Alrighty. Wow. Those guys are so freaking slow. Oh my god, I can't believe they're not even done yet. So when I said symphony, I didn't mention that it was a symphony for really, really old, slow people. It's like when I'm driving home and I go past the hospital and I'm stuck behind all the people who are really old who just went for their checkup. It's like, why are we going so slow? All right, well, you know what we need? We need more robots. We need more robots. So constructor robots galore is what I want to make right now. Okay, so robot frames, 23. Okay, let's get those guys started. I actually want to put all my constructor guys in here. There we go. Oh, and can I ask for stuff now? Maybe I do want to get that going. Start requesting stuff every time we're in range. So that would mean we need the mall outputs to be outside the factory, I think. Unless, you know what? Maybe they could get stuff from inside here if this was in range. So if I were to put a RoboPort over here that covers that, the logistics robots might go between there. Let's test that. So let's get, like, just for a test here, those guys in there. So I need another RoboPort. Although I might want to try out this logistics zone interface too. I'll do that next. Let's get one RoboPort and then this guy and see how this works. All right, where I want to place it. I think these guys, like, you want the oranges to just be touching for them to connect or something like that? Yeah, so like right there. But the ones we really want to be in range of are this guy right here. Okay. All right. Let's see what this thing does. Huh. So it connects, but it doesn't extend my range as far as I can tell. Unless this would make it so that I could go further over this way and they'd still connect. Okay, let's experiment. So I want to put it right here. So let's do a little underground thingy here. Put these research things that we have in there. Okay. So let's see if that now lets this go. Aha! Okay. Wait, that's the same distance. What is that doing? What does that even do? You know what? I bet these are like power lines. Like if I didn't want to put one just immediately right here. Yeah, it seems like these act kind of like power lines. Okay. Well, I want these to be placed perfectly this time. I want to have perfect coverage this time. So in order to do that, I would need this to go right here. And there's underground belts and splitters in the way here. So how could I get this coverage to do what I want it to do here? Fire of these iron guys go underground. You know what? Maybe if I move this guy over just a couple, I can put it right in the middle of this, and that would be perfect, actually. Like right there. Have that one go down one space. Let's do that. We will try to plan better this time. There we go. And this will put a RoboPort right in the middle of our base, which is pretty cool. So RoboPort right. Let's see what coverage, how this will cover here if I do it. I'm wondering if covering one little space of that would cover that entire room. I don't know. But we'll do that. Do I have bigger poles? I need big poles. Need me some big poles. We don't get no poles. We don't eat no rolls. Okay. And then we do this guy directly over right there. Okay. Now let's just throw all the robots we have into here. The repair things. Okay. So now here's a question. Now that this, I want to request to always have 200 basic transport belts. $200. Are you going to go grab them from inside of here because it's in a passive provider chest? It's still blinking like it doesn't have coverage. So it looks like this does not work. Robots cannot go in and out of these things. Damn. Really? I feel like that should be something they could do. Is that a research I don't have yet? It seems weird to me that the robots wouldn't be able to go in and out of these things. Maybe I should look that up. Lost or picked up factories somewhere in your logistics system. This will request them back. It really seems weird to me that... What if I put that logistics thing inside of here? Would that work? Doesn't look like I can do that. So it doesn't look like logistics things can pull from inside factory. So if I want something that's being made in here to be in my logistics network, I need it to go out the side, it looks like. Okay, well, let's do that. I want to have access to all of these things. Although I'm going to want faster belts at some point. You know what? This is going to be a factory I'm going to want to put inside a bigger factory so I can get fast belts. So maybe I don't do that with this guy yet. Because we're almost done with recursion where we can put bigger or smaller guys inside of bigger guys. And that'll probably be a headache of getting stuff inside the big guy to get inside the little guy and then transfer stuff out of the little guy to get the other stuff built. Because I want to get fast belts going next. A fast transport belts, underground belts, splitters, and inserters. Well, what are these? Fast stack inserters. Holy crap. Okay. Alrighty. So, what do I want to work on next? We got a bunch of robots. What's the next tier of stuff? This tech taking a long time is kind of slowing us down right now. Let's kind of look at stuff we can build here. Laser turrets. I'd like to get the next modular armor, but I can't do that till we can research it. Maybe I should work on... Maybe I want to upgrade all of my furnaces, possibly. Or possibly look at getting our trains going more extensively. What is a robo chest? Logistics mod. What does this do? I have no idea what a robo chest is. Store robots? I don't know what that does. Oh man, I wish I could run faster too. I haven't unlocked that thing yet, have I? No. The thing that lets me run faster because of the thing. And how are we doing on iron and steel? Okay, I feel like I need to get more this iron thing going better because our steel. Yeah, our steel. We don't have iron for steel. Okay, I need to get I need to work on trains is what I need to work on. So. This is kind of annoying. Can I empty cargo? What if I get rid of that and do item count equals 0? Because cargo and fluid, I want it to leave when the cargo's done, because we always have more oil than we could possibly get. So I need to figure out how to get multiple trains on this. Well, let's first see if we just are having enough iron being mined for the steel production. So this whole, rail world, I should actually see about using more rails and getting better at using rails. Because you're like always, you're not completely full on crude oil. Our tanks, our cargo, fluid wagons are, but these aren't. Oh yeah, you're completely full all the time over here, it looks like. So another thing would be to get fast inserters over here. Let's get some fast inserters going. I wonder if I should tell this to wait until full. Hold on a sec, give me time here. Wait condition, full cargo. Okay. So that will let this get even more. Although maybe I want to get multiple trains getting not full cargo. And just have them going back and forth quicker. I don't know. I don't know the most efficient way to use trains. Sounds like Cthulhu was saying, though, that you should use multiple trains. How would I do that, though? How do I make it so that two trains use the same track? I feel like you need some sort of, like... I've seen, like, circular... Like, we'd have a thing go off to the side and circle around till it waits till that's empty or clear. Hey, recursion's done. Okay. Okay, let's get some new stuff here. Man, I feel like it's been years. It's been years. I haven't learned any modules yet. Getting modules is probably the next thing I need to work on. Because when the train gets here, what I do want it to do is I don't want it to leave until it fully unloads all its iron. I want it to not leave until it gets all its iron here. Cargo equals... Oh, here we go. Cargo of iron ore. Iron ore equals 0. Okay, there we go. So I don't even want this one. I just want it to be, if iron's 0, it leaves. Or less than or equal, yeah, just equals 0. All right, let's see if this works. And I should do these other guys fast. 6 more fast inserters. 5, 6. Man, maybe I do... You know what? I should do stack inserters, actually. Stack inserters will make this even better. But let's get these for now. Nice. Get all these modules. Finally, we're getting some research. All right, we'll look into this recursion after we finish or fix our steel stuff here. Once I get this iron going. All right, stack inserters. 5, 6. Let's do 6 of these guys because I just need to get them off the train as fast as possible. Make loops that lead off to depots so the trains can pass each other. So yeah, so I'd have like some sort of like thing off of here and then it like circles back Lead off to depots. Can you get a picture of that, Cthulhu? Would you be able to get a picture of that to show me an example of something like that? I can look one up, but... Okay, yeah, that's much faster. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Let me get stack inserters on the other thing, because that will make this... Oh, well, let's make sure it leaves when it's at 0 iron. This is going to be much better. Nice. Okay. All right. So let's get stack inserters on the other side. Just for loading directly onto the train. Because it'll have time. I don't think I need stack inserters going from the belt. That still might be fine. But this will be good upgrades. Holy crap, you're way faster than my running. So he wastes 30 seconds there. You know, actually, we want the wait condition here to be full fluid count is equal to 50K. Crude oil. No, crude oil equals 50K, because that's max right now. So 30 seconds or that, okay? And then this guy, we want you to get a full thing here. Let's get our stack inserters. There we go. Okay. And wait condition here is, get rid of that. Item count, iron. Equals, what's the max for this? 50 times 4. 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 200 times 10 is at 2,000? 20,000? It's 2,000, right? 200 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My math, NA math. 200 times 10. Yeah, so 2,000. So 4,000. So equal 4, 1, 2. So 4K, is that right? For free, Origin, The Sims 4. I will say I'm not a... Let me get rid of this. Not a big... I played Sims in the past, but I don't think I want to get that right now. And you, Origin, yes, I would say that too. Grid 2. I'm not familiar with that game. I do want it to be full cargo. So let's see what this, we're going to again just wait this out just to check if I got the numbers right basically. I'm going to go in this guy so I can write it back. And that's stack inserters, right? Holy crap, these guys are not as fast as I thought they would be, actually. Grid 2. I might look at Grid 2. Lengthen the depot is necessary if you want longer trains or want to have multiple trains able to wait to be unloaded. Okay. Lengthen the depot. I need to look up what a depot looks like. Grid is a racing sports game. Okay, no thanks. Oh, it left when it's full. Great. Yeah, I don't think I'll be into Grid. Okay, cool. Um, now, my question would be, how do I get them to go out when they're done? Wow, we burned through all of that already. Okay. Wow, we are really burning through some steel, it looks like. Holy crap. Yeah, I need this iron to be getting here quicker. Okay, okay, just keep doing this stuff. Read your first... Oh, I must have missed your thing here. There are millions online, but just conceptually, if you have a larger loop that the train travels on in one direction, split the track into a depot for unloading, long enough to fit the entire train so that other trains could pass outside on the larger loop. Reconnect the depot to the loop after the unloading station. Oh, wall of text. That's what WOT. So what I'm thinking is it'd be like a splitter here to wait. And when this one leaves, it can go back. Let me look up what would you call this? A Factorio train depot. Let's see what a Factorio train depot would look like. Look at some pictures here. Zoom in so I can see these things. Come on, let me see. Okay. This is a depot with all... Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like every station's got a different material. Interesting. I don't know how these trains don't run into each other, though, I guess is my thing. Oh, is there a signal down there? No, I don't see a signal down there. That's a Grand Central Station. Let's look at one that's got loops on it. Super complicated ones online, but simple ones are easy enough to wrap your head around. Signals. I know. Oh, no, I don't want to watch a video about this. Not while I'm streaming. I guess technically what I could do is I could have, if I'm just using the same resource, I could have the unload be on both sides of this. I don't know if I want to do that, though. Probably better not to do... if I do a depot, it would be like... It would be this way. Be in here, and I would unload, have different lines for different materials, I think. Rocket fuel, not yet. Combat robotics, no. Stronger explosives. Fluid handling, 3. Worker robot speed, yes. We want our robots to be faster. Okay. Well, let's try to just make one so we can get a concept of it. So if we were to do... Oh, that's too close. Well, I mean, if he's just waiting... No, that's too close. So it'd be something like this. And then it would join back after the stop. Not enough rails. Trying it out for yourself is always a great way to learn. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Where are some rails? That's when it literally kills you, like standing on a train track. Yeah. So hopefully, what won't happen is that the train will just go this way. But I don't think it'll. I think the trains are pretty smart about not going places it shouldn't go. What I want to station here. All right, Any more worker robot speed stuff? Yes, we want all speed things for logistics robots. Cargo size, that'll be useful too. How goes it? It's going pretty good. We're trying to learn how to do some sort of depot here, what we're going for right now. Okay, there we go. So there's kind of the start of our depot. If they're heading for a station, they'll rather intelligently choose their path. Yeah. Well, so my question would be: if I have two stations right here, where basically I want two trains to have a option where to go. I feel like I'd need a depot at every time there's a stop, because if they're both trying to go to get the oil, for instance, if one's there, I wouldn't want them to run into each other, basically. So the fact that this is a train getting multiple resources might make it a little funky, but maybe not. Maybe I just need to do the same thing over here, where I make a secondary area where it can go around the other guy. So what I'm basically trying to do is get two trains to transfer the iron faster. So if there's a train already here, I'd want it to go around this guy here. So I'd have it go like, I'm going to need more stuff. Whoops. Crap. No. What do you do? There. Okay. If you use this system, you definitely want an unloading station per resource and trains dedicated to a specific resource, just to vastly improve the increased efficiency of the system as a whole. So I'd basically have one train getting iron, one train getting oil. That seems pretty good. Then this guy that's getting iron wouldn't have to stop at the oil station. I like that idea. They just mean I have to change the unloading station, but that's not that big a deal. Okay. And this way, this would be two trains going on the same track, but they'd go around each other. So let's complete the last going around each other thing here. Although, I mean, if I have this guy getting oil, I could just have him go back onto this rail, and he wouldn't have to go over here. Whole idea of letting the trains pass each other is make them as independent as possible to reduce bottlenecks. Yeah, so like, once I change this, I would actually want this train to just immediately go off this loop, so that just the iron one, that'd be a longer train. Okay, I'm getting, my brain's starting to wrap myself around itself. Words aren't really good, but okay. So this one I'd want to be able to go through. Do I have any cliff explosives left? Nope. I'm gonna get rid of these cliffs. Damn it, I gotta run back. Or could I go around? Well, I can start the track, then I'll just have to get the cliff explosives. Make shortcuts in your larger train work as necessary. Yeah, for sure. Oh, this isn't terrible. There we go. That works. Without cliff explosives, that'll do what it needs to do. Rand's brain is starting to work. Quick, throw any math and stupid resource requirements at him. No! No, my brain. Okay, so for one thing, I'm going to need to make another locomotive. You know what I should do? I should make 2 locomotive 2s. One for each, and they'll go even faster. So, I'm going to need a bunch of iron for that. Okay. All right, cool. We're going to improve our train system, make it more efficient, faster, all that good stuff. Should be doing plenty good on power with all my solar power. Looks good. Look at how much power we're producing here. We're producing 0 from my steam engines. I guess that's because my solar panels are providing all the power, which is good, but it's also bad because it means we're not using the solid fuel, which means our light oil is just going to be banking up. So I'm going to have to worry about that, but we're going to get our trains fixed first. So I need iron. I also want to get explosives, for cliff explosives. Just get the full stack here. And shift click there. Please calculate the optimal iron copper ratio, iron copper oil ratio required for all research packs to research the satellite. Oh, you're trying. My brain's like, I can't do that. Haha! Distracted with maths and stuff. Alright, this is... we need to add more. Now that we're getting our iron better, I'll need to get my more furnaces in there too. Actually, let me do that first because I don't want to be low on steel here. So close, Cthulhu. You almost did it, and then I realized what you were doing. So that'll be 10 more of these guys. Okay, I do need to pick up some iron, though. And let's pick it up from... Here's fine. And I'm trying to make... Oh, I need engine units. Let's go grab some engine units. So I need... I already have 1 locomotive, so I need just 7 more engine units to make a second locomotive, and then enough to make the other stuff. So there we go. So make that guy, and we'll work on the Mark II after that one's done. Looks like we'll need even more iron for. I haven't made the bigger factory yet. Okay, alright, so we got these guys. This is for steel. Do I want to upgrade guys, or do I want to... Yeah, let's finish upgrading these guys. So I don't have to have coal in here. There we go. And then we're going to have 6 more. Oh, okay, cool. So I can completely replace all of these guys. Perfect. This is grabbing coal. I can almost get rid of all the coal. Nope. This guy. Okay, great. Oh, and I have the perfect amount. Beautiful. I don't know that I don't think I increased my production by doing this, though. So I need to get just more of these guys if I want to actually increase my production. This does less pollution. Can I make any more of those guys? No, I need more. What is it? Bricks I'm missing? Steel. Ha! Stuff we're producing that I'm missing. Alright. Make enough for 2 more here. Okay. I don't think getting faster inserters would do us any good here. It's all about the time to make them. Because that's 3.2. 3.2 times 5. So it's just very slightly longer. I think I need to get like speed modules going in my iron producing things there or something. Okay, there we go. There's that. So let's, can I get my first, I need more steel. Need more steel to do all this stuff. All right, there's a Mark II locomotive. So If I pick up these guys here, I'm going to want to move these pumps over. That's going to be pretty easy. Okay, we're going to get rid of this guy. Get rid of you. Those guys can keep unloading. Get rid of you and you. I probably lose the oil in there, but that's not a huge deal. Fluid handling 3. We might do an upgrade to this soon, too. Oh, come on. Stop. W. Okay. So we want the level 2 guy here. I should probably make the storage even bigger. Which means well, let's not do that yet. We're getting lots of stuff here. So we don't want oil pickup at all with this guy. So we just get rid of this station completely. And so we just do this where he's going to pick up at the iron and then dropping off at the iron. So that's good. And so we'll need another stop here. So he should now bypass the oil stop. Can I make this guy? Nope, need more steel. Need steel to make steel. Steel deal. Man, we are using the steel like crazy down here. Probably research packs or something. There we go. Okay. And I did want to look at making cargo fluid wagon Mark II, which is again steel. Holy crap! I need so much steel. All right, let's make the upgraded cargo wagons or fluid wagons. So they use the Mark I's, right? They do. Now it's going to need more steel and probably iron too. Nice. All right. One of those guys and more steel. You might want to make some signal blocks to prevent the trains from crashing into each other when leaving the stations. Okay. Yes, I will make those too. I need lots of those guys. Storage tank Mark II. There we go. And then 10 more steel. There we go. And then I need train stations, which take, let me guess, steel? Steel. So I only need one extra train stop right now, but rail signals. Reads the next signals in the path to allow better control of the trains. So I'm going to want, I think, 2 of these for now, I think. Maybe 3. Logistics trash slots, inserter capacity bonus. Sure, let's upgrade that. Okay. All right, so let's start looking at this. So I'm going to set up this first train. We're going to have enough crude oil for a while, so if we slow down our oil stuff right now, it's not a big deal. So this stop will actually, I want it to line up with these guys. So I think I want it to be right. Where's the train stop? Did I not make it? I didn't make it. There it is. Okay, so I want it to be right here, I believe. Wow, they are randomly attacking over here. Wow, good job, turret. Do you have ammo? You're actually running out of ammo. Okay. Go. Okay. So this guy will be oil drop off. Okay. Let's change your color here. So that's oil drop off. Oh crap, I'm gonna need to get you fuel too. Well, we got solid fuel for now. Can you fuel a train with oil? Just crude oil? I wonder if that will fuel a train. I don't actually know. Ethan would be a good name for an ethane loading unloading depot. Ethane the ethane guy. It's great. Go ahead and place our pumps here. Okay. Okay, so those connect. That's great. I guess I could do just a splitter and go under to get over here. Nothing fancy. No, that won't work. Got to do this guy. Do, 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 do. Go. There we go. Okay, sort of capacity bonus, great. All right, what else do we want to do? Mining productivity, that's pretty expensive. Combat robotics, stacker and sorter capacity bonus, yes. Stack and sorter capacity bonus. Okay. So before we try to do anything with this train, we need to put some train signals here so I can figure this stuff out. So, do I need a signal for both parts of this track? We started messing with these last time. So it looks like that affects both of these guys. Remember last time a guy was telling me you need them on both parts of it or something like that. Use signals to subdivide the track into blocks. So I think I need to have one here and here. Like here. Train will not enter a block if another train is currently in that block. So I think I need a train signal at every intersection, at each part of the intersection, if I'm not wrong. So I think I need one both there and there. Do I need one here, though? I think I might need one here, too. Not sure if that one's needed. I might remove that after I place some in other places just to see how it's going to work. All right, I need a bunch of more of these guys. Bunch of more of these guys. I need more circuits. How come you're not leaving? Oh, because it's on manual, automatic. There it goes. Ah, okay. I don't need this one right now. This one makes him not go because this train is on that part. So if I do this. Okay. You want them in intervals on longer stretches of track so the trains don't wait too long for each other to vanish in the distance we're following. Okay. All right. Well, I just need a bunch of signals. I'm going to go get a bunch of green circuits right now. Okay, so let me go just grab some circuits. All right, we got some steel backing up. That's good. I have coal galore that I don't need. We'll worry about that later. Okay, so green circuits here. All right, 15 train signals, because I'm just going to need a bunch of them. I might need a few more tracks, too. Can I make any more tracks? I probably need steel for that. And probably some iron and copper. Okay. Okay. So I'm definitely going to need one here. I think I need one here. 'Cause that guy should just be going from one to the other here. So I think the next place I'm going to need one is going to be up here. There. And then I'll need one both places here so they don't run into each other, I believe. There and there. And then right. And actually, I don't need this little area because oil guy doesn't need to go over here. So I can get rid of this track. No, crap. That was good except for that last one. All right, that's good though. So I don't need that one. Oil guy is just going to go straight down through here. I'll probably leave this intersection because there might be another thing I need to go further out at some point. So I feel like it's worth having extra tracks and signals if you don't know you're going to be doing more train stuff eventually. Crap. Beautiful. So here's where we'll need a signal though. So for that guy and for that guy. Okay, so I'll see what this guy does. Does he go through here? Okay, great. He should go to drop off. He actually stops at that signal though. So we don't want him to stop at that signal. Why is he stopping at that signal? Do I actually even need this signal there? I feel like I might not need this signal here. When it splits off, I think I only need signals where they merge. If I understand correctly. Again, probably I don't, but I think I might only need signals where they merge, not when they split. Let's do, let me take a look at my tracks before I turn this guy on to automatic here. So they merge there, so they shouldn't ram each other. And then I feel like I don't need a signal here, actually. This is where they split. So when they split, I don't think I need a signal. Well, maybe we do to split up the things. To split up the sections. This might be one where it's good to have one to have this section separated from this section. This place right here will want a signal, though, I think. No, where it merges we want one, not where it splits. Here, I think this one will be fine. Although, again, nothing's using this right now. Should I have something like this that I'm not using? I think I shouldn't have this guy, actually. Because the oil guy is not supposed to go this way. Well, let's not build a train for a track for a train that we're not using. Okay. Okay, so I think we are good. Here, how are you doing on production versus how much you're grabbing? Okay, good. You're filling up these chests pretty well. Okay, very nice. And now that that's a train that's dedicated to the iron, it should be faster. It just goes until it's full, and then it goes and gets another load till it's full, unloads it, all that. So, all right, let's turn this other on automatic and see how we want to do it. We want it to go. We want it to load until it's got a full oil thing, and then wait until it's got an empty oil thing, basically. All right, there's the train going. I want to see if it stops anywhere. Goes directly there. Nice. Okay. I think I have a setup that will work. I think we have a setup that will work. So let's figure out where this guy's going. You are going oil pickup, oil drop off. And we want you to pick up until your fluid count of crude oil equals 37 times 2 is 74K? Is that right? 74,000? 74, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then oil drop off. Wait until fluid count crude oil equals 0. Okay, am I ready to do this? Am I ready to do this? You're not moving, so let's see what happens if I put you on automatic. Go for it, bro. See where he goes. He should go down here. Why'd you stop there? Okay, that's that. Okay, I don't want that guy, oh man, I better go quick so that this other guy doesn't crash into him. So I do not want that signal. I just don't want that signal. So I don't want signals where they split. I think I only want signals where they merge. Because apparently this other guy is considered in the way of this guy or something because of this signal. Okay, good. So he went there. Crap, my pumps are in the wrong place. I need this station to actually be a different place now. I need to be up here. Okay. Manual. Okay, I need to figure out where this station needs to go. Needs to go. Let's get these things pumping in there. That'll give us an idea where it will be. There, okay, right there. This looks like it's right there. Okay. And this is going to be oil pickup. Your purple. Oil pickup. Hopefully with me changing the name back, it'll still work here. Let's wait till it's maxed out before we try this. Well, that might take a while. Because apparently we're not getting that much oil. I guess one test will be once this thing comes. Well, it looks like this might work. It looks like this might work. Let me get more oil though. Can I get any oil derricks? Oil pumps, whatever they're called. Pump jack. Get like 3 more, 4 more, so we get all these guys. Okay, I do have a couple pipes. That's good. Okay, so you will be going this way, this way. I'm not sure if I'll have enough pipes for this. I think I gotta make some more pipes though. I can make some iron pipes. Okay. Oh, I can make a bunch of stone pipes. Let's do that. Okay, so we want you to go to you. Nope, that's not where I want you to go. Right there. There we go. And you go to you. Okay, 2 more pump jacks that I made. Yep. Okay. You to you. You to you. And we do this guy to... So many different types of pipes going on. It's a mess. Okay. There we go. And are you covering... You're not covering all these guys anymore. I need to get more turrets. Can I make a laser turret? I need batteries and steel. What do you know? No, we'll just have 2 turrets here. So 1 over here. And give you half of this hammer. Half of this hammer. Control click there. And then this guy here. There we go. All right, nice. We're getting some research done. It feels much better in this game, progression-wise, when you actually are getting some stuff done. Energy weapons damage, combat robotics, landmines, flamethrower, rocket fuel, weapon shooting speed, braking force. Hey, let's do that. Make our trains improve our trains. Okay, so you guys, okay, this should be full. So if I turn this to automatic, make sure I have a signal over here. Yep, I have a signal. All right, yeah, train signal. All right, let's see. Let's see. If I turn this automatic, it should be at max. Um, 37 plus 37 is 74, right? Fluid, oil. Okay, I think I might need to do this. Oh, crap. Okay, that's fine. All right, he stopped. He stopped here. I think I might need a signal here. I think I might need a signal to fix this, because I think... Where is our other train? All right, well, while it's doing this, let me add the station, the oil pickup of fluid count, crude oil equaling 74,000. Okay. So he stopped because there's a guy unloading, I assume, and so I guess that means I need a signal somewhere. Maybe it's right after the split that I need it. So I think I need one right before the split and then one right after the split, possibly. Let me see if that works. I assume they'll start moving once this guy gets past this little intersection, but if I do a little signal right after the split. Hardo dishammer. Harfo dishammer. What? What is that? Does that something that sound like I said? Oh, and that guy's sitting at this one. Okay, okay. All right, let me try putting a signal right after the split and see if that does something here. Because right now they're both waiting for each other forever. Okay, so that made that guy go. Okay, okay. So it looks like if I put a signal right after the split. Interesting. So before mergings and after splits.